prepare the way of the Lord. Fourth fire. Anne Marie decided, the Sopranos decided you need to transpose prepare the way of the Lord about
The Lord be with you. My name is Jenny Wells. I'm the pastor here at Central Presbyterian Church in Kansas City, Missouri, and on behalf of this community of faith, welcome to the worship of God. Our liturgist this morning is Roberta McBride, and we extend a special welcome to those who are worshiping with us over our live stream and those who will tune in later to worship with a recording of our service. Something very exciting that I want to share with you this morning that some of you may have noticed, some of you might not have. We have had, over the last couple of weeks, new speakers and new microphones and other AV equipment installed here in the sanctuary. And Jason from Harvest AV is with us this morning to help troubleshoot some things and help our volunteers learn how to run the system. One exciting piece of this is we have these new hearing assist devices that can be used with or without your hearing aids if you desire to hear more clearly or want an extra boost of sound for yourself. So I have one here in my hand that has batteries and it's ready to go if there is someone else who would like to test this out for us this morning. Would anyone else like to try this for us? Or I can also, if I had asked if Sonia would help us out, and I have a different earpiece if she would like to try that instead of what she's got. Annalisa? Oh, yes. Yeah. Thanks, Rebecca. We were able to install all of this new equipment and give thanks for Evelyn Torkelson, who left a gift to Central that allowed us to do this. So we give thanks for Evelyn, for her ministry and her time here as a member of Central, and for the gift that she left us that allowed us to be able to purchase and install this new equipment. So let us remember her and give thanks this week for her and her gifts. Few other announcements this morning as we gather together. You may have also noticed there are Advent devotionals available on the bulletin table. The first Sunday of Advent is next Sunday. I hope you will join us for our theme this year is, what do you fear? Insisting on hope this Advent. So pick one of those up if you would like to add a ritual into your daily practice during the season of Advent this year. Later this week, the office will be closed on Thursday for Thanksgiving. And following worship today, we will have our Chiefs watch party in the Commons. So plan to join us for a time of fellowship. Immediately following worship today, there will be chili and maybe some other snacks will make an appearance as well. Finally, one more exciting thing that I would like to share. Ray Hill was given a lot of the wood pieces from Guns to Gardens from last year. And this morning he came into my office and presented me with this beautiful, beautiful cutting board that he has crafted using the wooden stocks from some of the firearms that we dismantled last October. So if you get a chance, it's really cool to look at up close because you can see where some of the screws and pins were in the wood. And it's just, this is a delight to have artists in our midst who can do something like this and turn something that was once destructive into something beautiful. So Ray, thank you for sharing this with us. He has shared with me that he is going to donate this back to Guns to Gardens for us to do with what we will, to raffle or auction or simply have on display as an example of what can be created out of something destructive. So I'm going to leave this on the communion table this morning. If anyone would like to take a look at that later, Ray is going to take it back and do some finishing touches on it before we do other things with it. But feel free to come up and take a look at that at some point today. Are there any other announcements as we gather together this morning? Let us prepare our hearts for the worship of God.
We acknowledge that we are gathered to worship on the ancestral lands of the Osage and Kaw peoples and the unceded treaty lands of the Potawatomi tribe. To these people, we say, thank you. Please stand as you're able in body or in spirit and join me in the call to worship. We gather to worship God who looks favorably on all the humans they created. We sing blessings to God, who stands before us for justice and salvation. We gather to worship God, who worked with many prophetic humans in every time and every place. We sing blessings to God, who makes faithful promises to us and our ancestors. We gather to worship God, whose tenderness we see shimmering in the breaking of dawn. We sing blessings to God, who guides our feet on paths of peace. Please remain standing and join us in singing hymn number 363, Rejoice, the Lord is King.